You aren't broken. Your mind is. You gotta get out of that self-sabotage mindset, that I can't do it mindset, that the world hates me, I can't do anything, why is this happening to me? Why not? Your perspective can either be your power or your prison. Life is what it is. The good, the bad, the ugly. But it takes you to make those better times, or nothing's gonna change. You are blessed to have a choice in the first place, and you're choosing to be depressed, to feel less. When you have the choice to be happy, you gotta train your mind in believing that although shit sucks right now, I got this in the bag. That's real confidence. Real confidence is knowing no matter what life throws at you, no matter what inconveniences you're facing, regardless of the fact, regardless of the reality you're in right now, it's all temporary. You are gonna make it through. The only way is through. But you know what else? You're also gonna make it through too, because that's always what you do. You gotta appreciate the bad. How do we appreciate the good if there's no bad? How do we appreciate the bad if there's no good? Life is all about balance. You are a prime example that what you are going through is possible to overcome. In our human experience, all of us have different challenges that we face up and down, but it wasn't meant to weigh us down. It was meant to help us grow. There is a deeper meaning in everything we go through. It's important to be self-aware and to understand who we are deep down inside, learn our strengths, learn our weaknesses, learn what is and what's not. Just because things aren't going our way doesn't mean it's gonna stay that way. You have no idea what is going on behind the scenes. Sometimes things have to happen to us in order to finally break a cycle, to finally choose to be better, to surround ourselves around people that we need, or to level up in our life. Why are we gonna stay stagnant? Why do you wanna stay stagnant and not level up? There is a beautiful quote that says, "The mountains that you're carrying were only meant for you to climb." We walk around like everyone knows that we're hurting, that our trauma defines who we are. We're walking around, it's on our forehead. No, that is not who you are. It's part of you. It's something you had to experience. But when you shift your perspective and you learn, wow, I needed that. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be who I am now. Things will change once you apply, but you also need to believe that everything is working out for you, that this is all part of the plan, that this was all to prepare me, to get me ready for what's next. Sometimes things just don't make sense, but sometimes it's just not supposed to. You gotta stop worrying about the future. You need to stay present and know what you have in your hands right now. Be grateful. You gotta coat your mind with gratitude. That is honestly the medicine to get out of that depression mindset. Be grateful for what you have. God is generous. The universe is generous. But when you are not grateful for what you have, why are they gonna give you more? Why? You really don't know what's happening behind the scenes. You have to have faith. You have to believe that everything is working out for you, because it is. And once you believe that, it will. Although it may not be exactly where you want it to be, but you know it's on the way. You know greatness is on the way. You know healing is on the way. Abundance is on the way. Take control of your life right now, what you can do right now. Some of us are still living in our past, dwelling on the shoulda, coulda, woulda, when in reality, all we have is the present. Take control of what you can do right now in this moment. Your past does not define you. There's so much more to your life, but you need to harden that soft part, because that is not you anymore. It's a part of you, but it's not you. You gotta shift your perspective. And once you take control of that perspective and tell that depression mindset to take a hike, you will start to see changes in your life. Love yourself, be yourself, stay grateful, and know that you will and can make it happen. If I can do it, you can do it, but you gotta believe it.